Crafty friends, good morning studio friends. Happy Wednesday. We're working in our altered book today. How is everyone? Hi Rebecca. Hi Lexi and Nicole and Winnie and Pamela. Hello, hello. So happy you're here. I didn't get as much done in this as I had hoped, but that's okay, because really I just want to give you guys an idea of what to do. Can you hear me okay? My mic is just being ridiculous, so I'm just using the phone audio, and I just want to know that you can hear me okay. Hey, Pamela, good evening. Good evening. Let me know that you can hear me okay. I know there's a delay, so I'll wait for the reply while I cut out this envelope. I printed off last year some graphics fairy stuff, and so great. So that's what I have in my hand. These are from their angel kit. They have an angelic wintry kit, so perfect. And then I'll just show you kind of what I did get accomplished, which wasn't much. My week was busy. How about yours? Hey, Linda and Cindy Joe. Nice to have you here. Yeah, so we'll get some decorating done today. Give you some ideas of some things you can do, but then you can just take it from there and finish yours up. And then next week we'll move on to something else. All right, so isn't that cute? Graphics Fairy gives you these bundles. I find it to be a bargain, but I know everybody has their own budget. And this is not promoted in any way. I've been using them for years and years. But they have some cool bundles, and then they give you these pre-made items, like this envelope that it's already put together, you know, like it's already designed from the images that are in their bundles. And I just love them because then I don't have to make the item. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Hey, Linda. Did I say hello? Okay, so let me show you what I did do. I decided I was going to put a pocket on the inside cover, and then I went around it with washi tape. This was the other page here, and so I just folded the flap over and turned it into a tuck so you can put something under this. And then I went over it with washi tape. I actually put a bit of glue down the center as well because it's so long it will pop up. And then I made this a pocket. This is also Graphics Fairy, and I just made, I don't know, this is from a different one, a different pack. And then over here, I folded this into a 3-level pocket. There was some words sticking out here, so I just put a piece of washi, some of my coffee dyed lacy papers. And then on this one's another pocket with those papers I gave you yesterday. If you didn't get them or you missed the post, just go to my posts tab on my channel. And there's a link to get a few more sheets of background paper. And then, yeah, you're going to pick up all the noise today. And then these fussy cuts. My heat's going on because it's freezing. So if you didn't get that, you can go back and grab them and play with them after the live. I think this one we did together. Yes. All this we did. Okay, so you guys saw all that. What else? Oh, I did these pockets. These were the ones, if you go back to the original video when we started the altered book, you'll see how I tore these so that they would flip out like this. So these are pockets. I think that's it. Oh, I glued these down and I made another pocket back here. That's it. So let's decorate a little. I thought it would be fun to kind of put our pieces into play, like with pockets and stuff, side tucks and the like. Okay. All right, so here I have room. Going up there. Had a bit of a close-up going up there. Close-up of, got them, thank you. Oh, okay, sorry. Let me tilt this a little bit. Okay, there we go, that might be better. Move this over. Alright, so I'm gonna take this little deer, which I think is adorable. Maybe I'll stamp some snowflakes on here with him, and then we'll see what else we can find. All right, I have a bunch of snowflake stamps. All different sizes. And then I found some more. I found some of my older ones. So maybe we'll use some of them. Let's see. That's good. All right, so I'm just gonna stamp with blue. I'm glad you got them. You're welcome. Yeah. I'm so glad you got them. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And then I'll put some over here too. It'll just kind of dress up the page. So get out your stamps and washi and just go to town. What else do I have? I have these bigger ones. How's that? Is that better? You know what? Let me do this one more time. I'll just try not to reach so you don't get... I'm not flashing you. Alright, so... do that. And then I did that one. I have this itty bitty one. You're welcome. Just made a little snazzy, so that's good. We need some journaling cards. So again, I just kind of pulled out stuff that I had printed last year, and I thought, how cute are these guys? So I'm going to cut it and turn part of it into a journaling card that will fit in here. Move this out of the way. Somebody sent me a bigger desk. I don't have room for a bigger desk, honestly, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so let me cut this, trim it. I also have like so many tools on my desk, so that doesn't help. See how many of you can relate to... Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. Lexi, let me know your story. Now I'm invested. Just have to see how big I need to make this. I say? Oh my goodness. Okay, there. Wow. That got lost quick. Let me do this side first because this paper did not print evenly, so must have been kicked sideways in my printer. So the 24th to visit my folks, and like any respectable crafter, I packed my clothes, shoes, then started filling up the rest of the space. I have a whole backpack I use when we're camping. Of course. Crafter's gotta craft. Who needs a bathing suit? You don't want to get your craft supplies wet. That's funny. We're just thinking in a craft brain, right? That's so funny. All right. And so, let's see. I will cut this about there. And then I'm going to put some paper on the back. When I was putting the paper on my desk for the snowflake, I had some pieces that I cut off, so I figured I'd use them, maybe. You can craft one. Don't get it wet if it's made of paper. Make it out of washi tape. That's a good idea. So maybe tape wasn't the best solution. So I just thought I'd put this on the other side because I could write on that. Yeah. Bring all my supplies with me. Always makes fun of me. Mine too. It's like you bring it and half the time you don't use most of it because just chilling. That's okay. In case I want to, they're there. I usually just bring like scraps and stuff that I can make into ephemera because, or if I'm working on a particular journal. Just in case. I mean, if they can save everything for, you know, oh, I might use this one day and have piles of unrelated crap everywhere, then I can bring my craft supplies on vacation. Well, where are you going, Lexi? Where are you going for your vacay? Obviously somewhere, I mean, you're going to your parents in Florida, but are you gonna check out the beach? Let's go to the beach. What's everybody been up to? Quick 2-day visit. Watch the grands. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love that. Of course. Gotta hit the thrift store. I've been working on an advent for my daughter, and it's just like bags with dates on them with stuff inside. And so yes, when we were out for my birthday on Monday, I was in the Dollar Tree. I was looking for a body scrub that they have, and she was saying, oh, my friend's mom made her an advent with all these cool things in it. And I just had to giggle because I was like, oh, that sounds so cool. But I've been making one for her, so. I hope she likes it. All right, so I'm gonna put a little tab on this. Just make it into a big journal card. Sewing would be good. Oh, that's cool, like a little glue book. I like that, Winnie. That's fun. By the way, sew your little short. How exciting. I'm super excited. Winnie made me a present. I'll show it off when I get it. I think that's how it all started, scrapbooking and that, you know, just people throwing down receipts. And I myself personally do not like that look at all, like of receipts. And, you know, some people collect like the fruit labels and that I just, it's not appealing to me. Maybe I'll have to put this down here because of the snowflake. But that's how it all started. And if that's what makes you happy, that's fun. Yeah, having the memories is the best. All right, I'm not trying to stay out of camera, I promise. All right, so we have a little journal card, one here. And then we need something to go in here. And this was also Graphics Fairy. So I'm wondering if I can just glue this together. Of course I can. I have too much stuff on my desk. Oh, I'm sorry. Does she go on dialysis all the time? I used to have a tarot card reader who I didn't even know for the longest time. And then she was on dialysis all the time. Oh, well, just do some laid back stuff. How many days I'll be gone? That's so cool. It's nice to have those mini journals that you can just kind of reflect back on. I think this is going to be too big. I'm going to have to cut something off. Let's go with the top. Oh, don't even worry about it, Winnie. I know. I have stuff that's got to go to the UK and it's just sitting on my desk. And I don't know. I have moments where things look harder than they are in my brain. And so it takes me longer. Darn it. Okay, I'm going to have to... Hopefully it won't take off too much of your tail, little chickadee. Kind of. Oh, that's kind of cool. Very nice, Cindy Jo. That sounds fun. All right, so maybe I'll do it this way. Then I wonder if this would be better in this one. Yeah, I kind of like that layer better. Okay, let me put this together. Aren't these so pretty? I've been watercoloring in my Procreate and playing. I haven't played in Procreate in so long, and I just got an art bug. So I've been kind of messing around and trying, and Procreate did a big update and they have all these fun brushes, and oh my goodness, I was kind of crazy in there, just making all fun stuff. So excited. I think one of them is going to be part of my daughter's Advent pack. Hey Sean, good morning. How are you? What are you up to today? How's your Wednesday? This is kind of cool. Maybe I'll put a piece of paper so I can write. Crafting all day? What? Best day ever. Okay, so it's a good day. What do they say? Like, it used to be a bad day of fishing is way better than any good day at work. So a bad day of crafting would even be a great day. But I'm sure it's going to be a great day of crafting because it's crafting. Okay. It was just a little too big and a little too neat. Yeah, I overthink things. And then it never takes but like a tenth of the time I've made it up in my head to be. Like, it's such a bear. I'm like, and then it's like 5 minutes. What is that? It's just the way my brain works. Oh. Yeah. Is he or she walking yet? It's kind of early, but maybe, right? That's when it becomes chaos. Like with my first, you know, you want them to walk as soon as possible. With my second, I'm like, no, just sit. You don't have to walk. Take your time. It's all good. I'm going to round the corners. I'm also going to drop it on the floor, apparently. Jumping and hopping. Ah, yes. Why did that one not? There we go. Okay, cool. Jumping and hopping. That's always fun. I put a new dauber on this, like a new pad, because the other one, I eat up these little foam pads because I'm very hard on them. But anyway, yeah, so I've been playing in Procreate. I love my Procreate. Does anybody else work in Procreate? Anybody else draw? Oh, you're never late. You're always perfectly on time. And I'm not going to put a tab on this one. I don't think. Let me see. Maybe I might. Oh, maybe if I put one up here, it'll look cute. So I want to do a blue one. So I have a scrap somewhere. This has some blue in it. That'll work. Oh, this side's better. Maybe I'll use this side. Oh, it's for the iPad. So I used to have a Wacom tablet that you could draw on, and Wacom, whatever you want to call it, and you connect it, you can draw in like Illustrator and Photoshop and stuff. But I never was using it. So then I got my iPad and I found Procreate, and it's like $10 for a lifetime. But it's like a drawing, coloring, creative program. So it's like endless paper, pencils, paint, ink. Yeah, I like it like that. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to put a little stitch on this one after I glue it down, because I like the way that looks. Oh, yeah. The pets, right? Oh, yeah. Me either. You know, I've been following a guy named Calvin from something studio. Anyway, look up Calvin Procreate. You'll probably find him. He does like such simple stuff, and it's so cute, and he gives you a lot of like pre-drawn outlines and then shows you how to paint them and stuff. He's really fun, and his music is so calm. I love it. Do I want to stitch that? I think I want to put washi on it instead. All right. And then this is sitting here. This would look cute on here. All right, let me put some washi. 3D printing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love it. I love Procreate. But, you know, I realized I've just been getting away from some of those things that I love that I used to do before I had a channel in that. And I needed to get back to them. Hey, Rebecca! I saw you when you were first here. I'm guessing you had a meeting. Your morning meeting? Or is that later? Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. All right, I have these extra pieces, so I figured I'd just... There we go. That's cute. So we have that. Let's keep going. We have this page. I feel like I have to crack this book a little. There we go. That also needs a journaling card. I have this little pine tree left over. I think he's too big. He's going to go on a page, I think, or somewhere else. So we need tags. I printed out some, I think, or had them printed out. Where are they? So these are from the, I think it's called Snowy Day, is the Graphics Fairy bundle name. And then these are some of the tags. What do you got going on here? I don't know if you can use your phone. I use an Apple Pencil with it, so I just think it would be hard to use with your phone because of the interface. I think it would be hard to see a lot of stuff. I'm sure. I think it's just made for iPad, to be quite honest. But maybe. I don't know the answer to that. Having a YouTube, yeah, it is a full-time job. It's not even the video. It's the planning, yes, which you've seen my videos. That's not a big thing. But mostly it's the editing, because to edit, you got to edit, right? That's one thing. But when you produce your videos, like when you make them ready to go up online, it takes as long to, I'm trying to think of the word, but to process the video as it does to as long as the video is. So if the video is an hour long, it takes an hour to process it, to get it ready for online. Plus, I'm gonna put some of these on it because of the weight. Plus, then to upload to YouTube is like another hour. It's like as long as the video is. So that takes a lot of time, and you want to make sure it goes up okay, so you kind of have to watch it. Yeah, Canva on the phone, I can't use at all. It drives me nuts too. Cindy Joe, I get that. Do the files load? Oh, okay, you guys are talking Cricut and stuff. I was just in the Cricut interface because I'm making a project for my design team project, my second one, and I wanted to have a PNG file I could cut out. All right, so we got that one. It's so much easier to find tags that already are made. Just saying. But you can easily cut them out of the papers I gave you. We'll probably do that up here. But these are so cute. Their papers are always so vintagey. I love them. Yeah. Oh, how come you don't have one anymore? It's just, I mean, the live's fine, but they have their own set of issues, right? I don't know. I like tutorials, so that's why I think I like to offer them. Aren't they so cute? They're just, and they're pre-made, and they're just ready to go, so you don't have to think about it. And these are just, you know, these paper reinforcements, and I come in and I just do this. I gotta do more, so might as well. And then I stamp on them with whatever stamp I feel like. Uh-oh. You could do them with any ink or powder, or color them in with markers. And I just usually take like one of these. And something like this coffee. or number stamps. I think these have like alphabet stamps or something. Just stamp. Wasn't a very good stamping. Of course, I'm on a book, so yeah, super easy. And then you have these little things you can put on your tags, like that. Sometimes the holes are cut or printed bigger, so. All right, so you're gonna, I'll put you there, although I could put a taller one in there. All right, let me put that away. Put this ink away. Let's make a tall tag. Tall tag. Yes. Oh, I like this side better. Lost my pencil. Shocking, not shocking. I need a reset, guys. Give me a sec. Get some of this stuff off my desk. Making me crazy. There you are. Okay. If you guys are talking to me, just put it all in caps because I'm kind of in my head right now. Oh, what's terrible? Oh, your YouTube? That's stinky. Sorry. What were you doing your lives on? Was it a particular craft or was it not craft related? I'm going to glue this to this. I need to have... Oh yeah, go to eBay. I'm selling half my stuff on eBay right now. Yeah, go to eBay because they have so much good stuff. I put my Wacom tablet up there because I wasn't using it, but Procreate, yeah. And if you like to draw, I love to draw, but I like to sit in bed and do that sort of stuff, and that is so good with the Procreate on the iPad. And you don't, like, if you're learning to draw too, or paint like I am, it helps you to not waste a lot of paper or supplies because you can kind of play with techniques, and you can print them out and they look really cool. I hope you like the paper I sent you from... Oh, really? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's that? It was over here. Gosh, I cleaned. Is this all from you? Was this all in like a pack from you? I'm sorry if I forgot. Or did you send me? Oh, jewelry making. Oh, the stamp I just had. Oh, okay. I don't know. Did you send it recently? What's going on? Oh, okay. I can't wait. Okay, I will. Yeah, it's not all craft supplies because I have boots and stuff and other items I am getting rid of. Like I have a gimbal that I never used. It's an Osmo gimbal, which is outdated now. I have the new Osmo, which you would think I would use that for my videos, but it's a different setup. The phone is so much easier to just get to YouTube. But I use it for some of my front-facing video. Anyway, I'm selling that. Not for anything near what I paid for it when I did. But I figure people are at all different stages, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I love eBay. I was on Poshmark trying to sell stuff, and it just, nobody, it's so, I mean, I thought eBay was overwhelmed. Poshmark's ridiculous. It's hard to find any room on there. Okay, so is this gonna fit? Doing all this work, is it even gonna fit, or am I gonna have to cut it down? I'm gonna have to cut it down. I am. Okay, so let me do that first. I'll turn that into a ticket. Paper that replicas of old. Oh, I love that. Yes, anything. I love all things American. I know some people are going to disagree with me, but I love all things USA. So yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I tried ThreadUp. I don't like those either. I just think it's really hard. Like eBay, I find I have a better chance of being seen just because of some of the tools that they have for buyers that I don't know. I kind of feel like the Poshmark ThreadUp community is really flaky at times. And there's another one too that might Depop. Yeah, I kind of feel like there's a lot of college kids on there or young adults who do it, you know, when they can do it. So, yeah, I just don't feel like, anyway. I have been on eBay buying DVDs. Oh, my daughter getting off of Spotify too. She's making a statement about fairness and the artists and that. I'm going to put up, I don't know what kind of music you listen to. I'm going to put up my Aerosmith DVD box set on eBay, see what I can get for it. I've had it for like years, probably a good 20 years, and I never open it. I stream all my music. So they are definitely, yeah, I think they are, and that's fine, and that's good, and they know their vibe, you know what I mean? They're okay with that flakiness. I am not. I'm not. Gen X, I have no patience for it. Though I'm kind of flaky at times, but I feel like that's part of their design. Sorry if you're a millennial, or it's more Gen Z, I think. All right, so let's do this, and then we have some tags. What else should I make? What else? What else? Besides a mess. Besides my muss. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And, you know, you can kind of set if you're following stuff and things like that. And I think you can do that on the other ones too. I don't know. I think it's just what I like. I like what I like. So yeah, and my daughter's Gen Z, so they just do things different. Like they don't like to call people. They don't like to bother people. I will bother you all day if I need something. Like, just like I grew up on the squeaky wheel gets the oil, and so yeah. I'm just getting some ribbon. Yeah, I don't know. They don't like to bother people. They will put themselves out not to bother people, and that bothers me. But you know, to each their own. It's their life. I don't want to. Ugh, I've got to clean in here. I clean constantly. All right, hold on. It's becoming impossible because I cut it too short. Okay, let's try again. But this is my office basically, so it's constantly in motion. All right. No one paid attention to, so we were running. Yeah, we were. We were running the streets. Come home when the streetlights come on. I had like a radius of streetlights. I don't know. I was like 9. My brother was like 5. We're walking to the store all the time. You know, the things. All the things, doing all the things we shouldn't have been doing. Could have been abducted like 15 times and nobody would have known for like an entire day. The kids never came back from getting me my pack of cigarettes. That's the only reason they'd know. Wonder if they're okay. More like, I wonder where my cigarettes are. Alright, so that's that. I need something in here. How about I just do a folded up piece of paper. Yeah, we were definitely the get it done generation. I think that's why I'm so resourceful. I had to pretty much raise myself and my brother. So just kind of get used to things that way. Alright, so we have that. This needs some decorating, so let's see what we got. Let's put some fun stuff on the page. What's in here? I think this is mostly Christmas, but let's see. I don't want Christmas, I want winter. Those are winter stickers. Those are cute. Oh, that's not, I like that. These are like faux vintage postcards. I don't know where I got them. Sorry, they've been in here. Oh, I can use a lot of these. Oh. This is graphics 45, I think. I'm going to take these out because I'm going to put these in here. One of you. One of you. I'm an introvert too, Cindy Joe, but if I need something, you are going to hate me. And that too, I ran offices for a good part of my time, and I did collections and accounts receivable, So I kind of had to be that person in my work life too. And so you learn. You learn that that doesn't belong in there. How about some wintry Highland cows? Me to camp at a different elementary school 5 miles from my house, and they didn't come back to pick me up, and I had to figure, oh my God. But that's the way it was. You just had to figure it out. Because nobody had cell phones. Who are you going to call? You can call your family collect and then deal with that? No. All right, so we got this cute little Highland cow. I know it's got some red and stuff, but I put these in my shop like 2 years ago. And nobody really wanted them. I don't know why. How do you not love a Highland cow sticker? Oh yeah, definitely, Cindy Jo. You didn't have an option. Figure it out. I was raised by a Marine. So we bounced quarters off the beds. He went around with a white glove. It was very non-child friendly. Let's just put it that way. I don't know. I kind of like him over here. Yeah, I'm going to put him there. Yeah. I can clean a house like no other. We used to get military inspections on our cleaning. Which is sad. No children should ever have to go through that. Just trying to see if I can. I'm telling you guys my life story. I don't know why. I should stop that. My childhood was insane. Insane in the membrane. But it made me who I am. Super strong, super resilient. Don't take crap. Though I am a bit of a people pleaser. Okay. Yeah. Just, but I used to have a, more of a victim mentality when I was younger. It didn't serve me well. It didn't. It just didn't serve me well, and I had to get away from it. So I moved on, and now I do this. Now I have more fun. I need a piece of something behind this. Okay, it's got to be shorter anyway, so I'm going to glue this to this. Crafting is therapy. And realizing that crafting is therapy is like, realizing the impact it has on people's lives. People are like, oh, it's crafting, whatever. But it's not. It's just like anything else, You get out of your head, you get to the paper, or whatever, crocheting. I do both. Calling is a last result, but if I have something right, I'll call. Yeah, I don't think it's so much as in millennials as it is with the Gen Z crowd, the calling thing. Like if I'm dying, I'm never going to get my daughter on the phone. It doesn't matter. I'm going to have to call someone else. If I'm in jail, she'd be the last person I try to call. Why would I be in jail? I wouldn't, but you know what I mean. That girl does not pick up her phone. I don't know how they survive, honestly. My older daughter is millennial, but we don't talk, so. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you. Cutting your fussy cuts, thinking about my childhood, collecting bottles, people's trash cans for cash, 5-cent candy. Hell yeah. Remember when you could buy that much candy? That was fun. Wait, is this gonna fit now? Yes, okay. I think I'm gonna cover this whole back with washi tape. What do you think? Or strips of paper maybe? Let's see what I got here on my desk. I could put some of this on. Penny candy. Yeah, we had some penny candy too, Rebecca, and you can't be much older than me. And I didn't get to my mailbox yet. Rebecca, I know you said something was getting delivered on Monday. I'm sorry. Monday was busy because it was my birthday, and then yesterday I had to play catch up for my birthday, like for taking time off. So I will get there this week, probably Thursday or Friday afternoon. I don't know yet. It depends on how my week goes, but thank you. I'll look. I'm so excited. Yeah, so I'm just a few years behind you. Yeah, penny candy. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm looking for paper. I wish I would have put that down first. Oh well, maybe we'll do this. Oh, I did. It was so nice. I got to go shopping, and hubby and my daughter brought me flowers. I have so many flowers. And we had lunch at this quaint little coffee shop near me. It was just lovely. It was just relaxing. And then we went to Dollar Tree and to Walmart because I was looking for this Dove body scrub, which is so good. And let me ink this before I glue it. So it was very nice. Thank you. The little Coke bottles, yeah. And my brother and I used to we lived in Manhattan for a while, down in the Village area, with my grandmother, in this tiny little apartment, and we used to go collect nickels and dimes and pennies that people would drop to go get, candy or food in some cases. Yeah, good times. Sometimes good times. But hey, I'm here for you guys. I'm here now. Look how exciting this is. We're putting an altered book together. How exciting. I got my new Uhu glue in. Yay! I ordered the wrong one first. I got the little ones. And I'm like, oh no, I don't like them because I drop them all the time. So I got my new ones in. I'm super excited now. Hey, Jenny. How are ya? Thanks for dropping in. What you up to? How's things? Still haven't tried the plastic thing yet. That's how busy I've been. Busy. Have you tried it? Have you played with Dai's tutorial? We were on the same live. You're in a lot of lives. I see you around, Jenny. I'll see you in there. Okay, I'm gonna put, I found these. All right, these are from the Junk Journal Studio Winter Collage and Cluster Mega Pack, and it was a mega pack. So I thought I'd cut one of these for this tag. It's just a pretty tag. You can't really, I guess you could journal across here. Winter days, I like that. I haven't. I'm not intimidated. I need to find the time in a clean craft room. You know? Because I'm always jumping from video to project to video to project. Because I have Tyvek bags and I have, Lord knows I have chip bags. So, yeah, I just want to, that'll be cute. Look. Maybe I could sew it. Yeah. I don't want to do too much sewing. Wait, you guys here. This takes up time. Where is my dauber? There you are. Yeah, exactly. What's that? Hey, Melissa, good morning. I don't know what a clean craft room is. Very rarely. I have a clean desk because I have to, but that's it. Or then thrift stores. Yeah, they have. Yeah, Goodwill, I wait. I go by just whatever the tag is for the day, the 50% off. I buy a lot of my, I buy men's button-down shirts to wear as kind of like smocks in the craft room. Oh, I like that. Okay. And then I also brought out all these labels. I thought maybe I could find a number or something fun. Yeah, like I have these. I love these. I love numbers like this. Let's go with 2. But I want to do the beads that Diane did, Jenny. Those plastic beads. I love those. My brother and I would cash in soda bottles for a nickel. Oh, nice. Yeah. That's fun. All right, so I'll put that there. Hey, Lily. How are ya? How you doing? You snuck in on me. Tyvek. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I think you can melt them and wrap them and stuff to make these plastic beads that we saw and other stuff. I used to make my journals with Tyvek bags. I think I'll just do this. Like to reinforce them until my husband told me about the Tyvek tape that you could buy at the big box store, and I'm like, what? There's tape? So then I got that. But I don't use it as much anymore because I don't like to see the writing through, and if it's like Tyvek, so it's hard to cover. Okay, so that's done. You guys get the idea, right? You get the idea. This needs something on it too. Where are my fussy cuts that I cut out? They could be anywhere. Oh, here they are. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? The bunny! It's kind of clashing with this. So, maybe a word. I have winter words. I know I do. think the cow needs some stamps. Okay, that's a good idea. We'll do that. What are you? Shiver. Put that there. Let's see what we got in stampage. Low energy. Yeah, those are the best days to fussy cut. You just watch some YouTube or whatever you watch and fussy cut. All right, so let it snow. Why don't we do let it snow? And then I'll put some snowflakes again. What? Oh, nice. Yeah, I love them. They were fun. They were fun to make. I'm glad. Yay, thank you for supporting the shop. I have a new Christmas junk journal coming out in the next week-ish. I think I'll use this one. Or, yeah, no, I'm just gonna do this. And I can write over them. Yeah, that was a good idea. Thank you. Stamps. All right. So, what else do we got? What time is it? Time is it? 9:07. All right. What else do we have here? Obviously, I'm not going to get it all done, but we can get some done. I think you need to go here, Mr. Bunny. You need to go right there. Sorry, I moved up. I keep pulling stuff back to me because it's at an arm's length then. You have more of my money this month in the bank. Sorry, Lex. Well, thank you for supporting the shop. I appreciate it. I hope the sale helped. Do, 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 do. Well, I would love it if he could move. That's okay. I'll just put him sideways. He looks adorable. My decorating style is pretty basic, guys. I don't, especially when I'm doing a live, I can't think of all the things. Oh, I'm glad you like them. Thank you. They had used a heating tool. Oh yeah, that's what they were doing on this live, Lily. They were blistering the one creator that was the guest was like taking Tyvek and plastic bags and using an iron, and then Diane was using her heating tool that you use for embossing and making them all bubbly. And she had some beautiful cards. The guest, I can't think of her name now, started with a T. Jenny might remember. I just want something that I can write on. So there. And she made some really cool looking art. I love industrial looking stuff. And she had a lot that kind of had an industrial vibe. So I was kind of loving that. Well, I hope you're taking them on your vacation. Oh, you're so cute. I love you. Okay. All right, this is a top-loading pocket. Let me see if I have anything in my stash. Oh, wait, I have all these, right? She could sit there. Maybe I'll put her on. Oh, it's got something on the back. All right, let me just round the corners. Ink. I love binge watching YouTube when I'm doing cleaning, and I watch a bunch of business podcasts, so I can always kind of just let them go. I don't have to watch them. You know what I mean? That and my NDEs. Watch those all the time. All right, she needs something. I don't know what. I feel like it needs something up here. What do I got? No. We have a little pair of mittens. Let's do that. Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, it was a really fun replay. I would watch it because, like, it was a fun live. There were a lot of good live with people. We were all laughing and chatting, and it was fun. Diana's, like, so multi-talented. She just really... I think she said she used to own a craft store. So, oh, that didn't work out that well, did it? Now we have to fix that. Okay, no problem. We'll fix it. Let's see. Too big. That was just a bad decision on my part. I need something that... We'll do this. Kind of take this tag and cut it into... Yeah, it was really fun. I can't, it's hard for me to stay on a live for a long period of time. I'm going to put it under. Don't worry, I didn't forget the pocket was there. Maybe I need to make it just a little smaller. Just because I constantly am being interrupted, and I always have, you know, either the dog has to go out or somebody's coming home or I have to cook dinner, you know, all the things. But this one I couldn't shut it off. Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night either. Becoming a habit. It's been a habit. Who am I kidding? All right, so I fixed it. Look, that looks cute. And then I was going to put this in there, so that's fine. That looks cute too. All right, this is a side pocket. What is this? Oh, that was me trying to... This isn't a pocket, right? No. All right, I just got to glue this down better. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. What else? What else? I have this leftover piece. I can make a pocket. Okay, I'll do that. Why? Who's getting me up at this crazy hour to do crafting? I'm going back to bed. I wanted to go back to bed. So I feel ya, and it's my life. All right, so that'll go there. And then I'm going to get some of my vintage tape because I feel like this page is very blue now and I want to vintagey it up a bit. Oh, Isa. All right. I have to make some more. I'm going to put it over here. It's a little better. I have another piece, so let me put it over here for now. I'm going to put something here. Harper's January. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. No, I wasn't saying that you were about the live. You just forgot. I was saying that I was ready to just not come to the live. Harper's, this needs 2, so I think I'm going to take maybe this one. Why does it need 2? I don't know. Hey, Trampia, how are you? Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I do, Lexi. It's on my channel. And then I was doing a live, and I also showed it again. It's just alcohol inks on the tape, but yes, I do. Nope, it's got to go up here. Okay. It's really easy, and it makes really fun tape that you can use. Easy peasy. Oh, yeah, coffeeless. That'll wreck you. This is people that drink tea in the morning. What? No, I'm just kidding, people. Don't get mad at me. Actually, I drink some Irish breakfast tea every so often. That's got some kick. Speaking of coffee, and it's chai season, so I have a lot of chai. This one might be fun in here. I'm getting my use out of these chickadees, aren't I? But they had them and they were already made, so I just said I need them in my life. So here they are. Do you have alcohol markers? Do you have any like Sharpies or something? I like chai. I love chai. It's chai season. And I do drink green tea in the summer, like as an iced tea. I like tea like that. And for like my entire life, I figured green tea was caffeine free, but no, it is not. It is not. It's got lower caffeine, but it is not caffeine free. I don't know why I thought that. If I drink caffeine like after 3 in the afternoon, I'm done. I'm up all night. Worse than usual. Like I'm up all night, I can clean things. Yeah, so the alcohol markers, if you take like, get some of your browns and mix in some of your reds, and then if you just take rubbing alcohol, like, you know, out of the medicine cabinet, standard rubbing alcohol, and Q-tips, and you can kind of do, some fun effects. So just cover, I put the tape down on like wax paper or parchment so it doesn't stick. And then you take the alcohol marker and just rub across, right? Sharpies are alcohol, I believe. And, or any alcohol marker. And go across it in a couple of different colors. So do different stripes and then take your Q-tip and dip it in the alcohol and then just tap it in certain places. It'll make the alcohol spread, and then you can keep going back over it and rinse and repeat until you get an effect that you like. This is not going to fit, I know it. This is coming apart. Let me fix that, and then I'll cut this down. Okay, so I'll cut some off the top and down this side. Hey, Marcia. Oh, my husband can do that, Triopia. I love coffee, and I love coffee drinks. Like, I love chai lattes and stuff, too, which is not coffee, but just saying. And I always want to have, like, a cozy cup of coffee with a little something sweet after dinner, and I can't. He can drink he could drink 3 cups of coffee and go to sleep. Like, dead to the world. Like, how do you do that? Yay! I'm so glad you like them. You're welcome. I love doing freebies for you guys. All the freebies. Everybody can play in the sandbox. Without caffeine. Hi, Deb. I didn't see you coming either. You guys are sneaking in here with your craft supplies. Aren't these cute? It's like a little doily over top. I think they're so cute. It's great writing space. Okay, so you guys are getting the idea, right? You're going to make great altered books, and you're going to show them off in the Facebook group so I can see all your beautiful work. I'm going to put a topper on that. Going with black. Because it matches them, but yeah, it works on the side because of that. I am done for. So does coffee put you to sleep? Does it act like Ritalin? I am like, I think the world is filled with people who are like high energy, like up people, I call them, and down people, calm, relaxed, chill kind of souls. I'm one of those up people. So like caffeine is my friend, and you know, kind of working out for energy type stuff. Oh, espresso. Yeah, I love espresso too. I read typo. It's all good. All right, so we have that. This one's kind of weird. Why are you doing this? Is probably why it tore the first time. It's kind of like catching weird. Anyway, we got a pocket there. I'm not going to make any more cards, but I am going to decorate some pages. So let's do that because I have all these fun little bits I gave you. Ooh, a cup of hot cocoa. What? Ooh, a present would go good here. Look. Or the tree. Or a star. What do I got? Cocoa. I have the bell. Okay, I'm going to put a present here. Because I can. It'll be a little tuck. Oh, Starbucks. You know, I just had one of their seasonal. I'm not a Starbucks girl. I'm home most of the time, so I don't really get coffee out that often. And I think Starbucks is like way overpriced. But that being said, I was just there with my daughter. I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and they have this gingerbread latte. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I love that drink. It's probably got like 1,000 calories of sugar in it, which I don't usually eat regular sugar. But oh my goodness, it's so good. So good. Yeah, caffeine. Oh, really? That's cool. Maybe that's why I like it. Helps put the crazy under control. All right. Oh, look at the little couple. I love love. I love love. Hallmark season, Hallmark Channel season. I watched my Charlie Brown Great Pumpkin, and now I gotta watch the Thanksgiving one, and then I gotta watch the Christmas one, which is my favorite. I get chills. My husband hates the peanuts. I love them. They bring me back to that time when, you know, you could watch this, what was it? It used to like come in and spin. It's like a special presentation when we were kids, and it was like a special night. So that's going there. I want a word here, so let me see if I have more words. Guys, make your words in Canva. They're so easy. Just go and type up some words and print them out. My 13-year-old granddaughter got me hooked on cold vanilla latte. Salted carrot. Yeah, I like mocha frappuccinos. You like... Which one do you like, Melissa? Do you like the gingerbread one? That's so good. I think because I like chai so much too, it's like reminds me sometimes of some chais. I have a couple of people on Etsy that I buy my chai from because like not all chai is the same. And I tried to make it one year and that didn't work out. So I just learned to stay in my lane. I thought I had more Christmas ones. No. What are you? What are you? Snowflakes. That'll work. Are you? Oh, yes. All of them. All of them. It's this time of year. I love them all. This needs a blue background. I have scraps. What are you? You will work. I love the mice with the little, the clockmaker. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, I think it's called, with the little mice. Love Actually. I'll watch that 6 times before January. Yeah, I'm not like I wouldn't call myself a Starby girl. Starbies. But every once in a while I will have a treat. They're just so high in calories. I can't. My body, it's like, what are you doing? He fills my house. Aw, that's good, Cindy Joe. That's fun. The kids must love it. Oh, the peanuts. Yes. Oh. Who's your favorite character? I love Snoopy. I like Linus. I love Charlie Brown, of course. We all have our favorites, right? I liked Schroeder. Schroeder? I saying that right? Oh, I kind of like it there. But this is kind of blank. I'll find something else for there because I kind of like this here. So this will be the last altered book video. You can all finish up your books on your own. I hope you will show them off if you're making one. Some of you are just here to visit, I know. But if you make one, I would love to see it. I think this needs like concave sides just because of this here. Little ones. Oh, was it? That's so fun. Lucy was mean. I hope your mom was not mean. You're too nice. I don't think your mom was mean. Oh, good. I'm glad. And I'm going to do a video for this, Melissa, because you asked. It's really easy, but I'll do something quick for you. So just for you. Just for you. They're really easy. And you can make them any size. They're just fun. I love to make them when I'm just like, I don't know what to make. Or I'm angry for some reason, which I was on Saturday. Just having a bad day. So I just made that. I also made for my little, these are the Post-its. I still had some paper left, so I made this little book. I love little things. Just went to the International Spy Museum. Oh, is he? That's so fun. Your wallet has other addictions. That's funny. Okay. Nope, too big. Oh, I could do, these are stickers. I don't have to do anything. I can just do this. Cover that up. 1994. I hope I haven't had them that long. There we go. That's cute. I feel like I need to outline them though. Some gold. Like they're getting lost. Gold pen. Okay. Accordion books to hold my ephemera. Oh, nice. Work what I need to from the beginning of the series. It isn't, it's the lives, it's the members only lives for the last 3. This will be the 3rd one, I believe. 3rd or 4th one. But if you just look at the Studio Friends Wednesday lives, we did that. It's the, I think it's like just 2 ago. All right. It's so fun, right? And they're very, these are great for storing memories in because you can make a lot of pockets and photos like on these pages and stuff. You can put lots of photo of that. Maybe I can put my hot cocoa here. That's fun. Or like that, and then I'll put a word. Yes. Yes, please. All right, my caffeine's kicking in. We're good. Thank you, Lily. There you go. Yeah. I like to get the free ones. The library always has those carts, or the bookstores sometimes near me, they put out the carts with free books. I think they feel bad about destroying them. Oh, there you go. Alright. Let's see if I can find another winter word quick. Sweater weather, cozy fires. Cocoa. Cocoa! Yeah, but that one's going that way. I don't want one that way. Alright, we're gonna use this. I'm glad I'm using up some of these supplies from last year. I wish my library had a crochet night or something. I suppose I could recommend it, right? Be like, can you guys do a crochet night? Though they're not open at night. Cozy fires and hot cocoa on warm or cold winter days. Perfect. Do I have a spot for you? Yes. The sewn-in signature, yeah. Oh, you want the glued ones. Because the sewn-in ones, if you pull one, like a composition book, if you pull one out, the other side will eventually fall out unless you glue it to something. So I like the glued bindings. Everybody has their thing. I think there are some videos that say the sewn-in bindings are better, but I haven't found that to be. I need one more thing to run. I can't. There we go. All right. Let me make some stuff here. These fit. Yes. Oh, it's very tight. All right, hold on. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Because I'm a brute. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Like, I wanted to keep my mouth shut. Maybe it'll fit in here better. You will! Okay. That's fun. Let's stick out a little. And then for you, I have this whole sheet too. I don't think these are good for that. Do one of these. Look at this desk. Can somebody please come clean my desk? I have to do a video later. I'm so whiny. Yes. What kind of printer do you have? What do you mean get it going? Is it broken? Did you break it? I'm gonna glue this to this. Not set up. or just not in use. More ink. More ink! It's like more cowbell. More cowbell, more ink. My sister's shishi friends. Shishi friends? What is that? Oh, that's nice. I started covering books at Christmas. Remember when we were, well, maybe not everybody remembers. It had to be like an ongoing thing. So I'm just going to say, remember when we were kids or in high school and we used to cover our books with lunch bags or paper bags? And then some company decided they were going to jump on it and turn it into something you had to buy. But anyway, I started wrapping my books with wrapping paper for Christmas and putting them on the shelves because it looks so cute. And then you could just take it off. Chic, chic. Oh, chic, chic. Oh, well, excuse me. I am not. I'm the opposite. What's the opposite of chic, chic? White trash? I don't know. That would be me. I actually make a winter candy called white trash that everybody loves. I am the opposite of that. Yeah, right? And then you could just fold it and take it right off. Sometimes we taped them on. I did one here with that paper that I made. And then it can just sit on the shelf. It's so cute, right? It's just like fun and super easy to do. And you can use any paper. Wrapping paper is great because we always have extra wrapping paper. I haven't bought wrapping paper in, I think, 10 years. My husband came home one year with like these big rolls of paper and I've been using it ever since. And we do a lot of presents, so that says a lot. The only wrapping paper I bought ever is this snowflake. And that's not even to wrap presents with. Children's Encyclopedia. Oh, that's fun. It's so nice I can't bring. Well, that's the problem. See, that's what happens. Yeah. So this should now fit in here. Yeah. Okay, this one I'm going to round. Me. My dream is like a tiny home. I want a tiny home. Those tiny homes look way nicer than my house. I'll move my house. I don't care. I'll take that stigma. I don't think I want to be in a trailer park because it seems like every time a tornado hits, they're in the worst place. They just go through. I don't want to do that. But I want my own land in a tiny house. My brother's like, come to Texas. We got land. He's a realtor in Texas. Damn good one too. Okay. And then, so that's that. And then these need decorations. How about our star? Oh, our bell. We'll do the bell. Yeah, so you have to have like the she shed. I have this all planned out, Winnie. So we'll start a community. It'll be like for crafters and creatives, artists. And then you have to have like the tiny home. And then you have to have like the shed where all the craft supplies in your studio is. And then you can leave that behind if you need to and buy another shed and decorate it completely different the next time. So that's what we need to do. Oh, that's so cool. I like that, Willie. I saw a set of books, like kids books or adult books that had like all different colored spines, and I thought that was so cute. But they weren't encyclopedias, they were like readers of some type. Right? Right, me too, Winnie. I want to do like a cooperative environment where you have like a big central like community kitchen and gardens, and people like do the gardens. Then you have somebody that's good at woodworking and somebody that's like a seamstress, and everybody lives together and cohabitates. But we just know that's not how it would work out, right? Like, it just like never works out that way. But that's my dream. That's my dream. I want to do that. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. And I can use the house as my space. There you go. There you go. I'm just going to staple this on, I think. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I can write on that. I can write here. Put a picture there or something. Let's see what I have here. I like this one. An article by Theodore Roosevelt. I think I'll use these two together. This is a great pack, by the way, guys. Winter Collage and Cluster Mega Pack, the Junk Journal Studio. It's awesome. It's got so many great pieces in it. If you like little pieces like this that you can just kind of layer, it's such a good pack. I hope it's still out there. I bought this last year or the year before, I think, so. Oh, that's a little birdie. No, they're not allowed in. Manufactured drama. I don't want drama. I want to run from drama. Ah, there you go, Deb. Yeah, I guess, yeah, not for everybody. But I always wanted the bed up in the loft, and then I was thinking, I'm not going to want that when I'm like 80. So I want the ones that they make now with the beds on the lower level. Less to clean, less stuff. Big fan of less stuff, except craft supplies. Obviously, we've got to get our priorities right. All right, I have another piece of that tape here too. They are out there, and if it's not, if something doesn't exist, you just create it, right? Okay, that's what we're doing. All right, Winnie, we'll have to put a plan together. We'll start a GoFundMe, or we'll get some angel investors. They can invest in Elon. They can invest in us. There's got to be some crafty angel investors. Everybody's in. Everybody wants to come. Good. The more the merrier. Oh, I'm going to use the rest of this tape. Oh, this didn't cut it. There we go. I think I'm done for now. It's getting chunky. I still have to do these. I have to do this gatefold one. So this just opens up like this. So I think I'll put like separate pieces so it doesn't get caught in the middle. But I think I want to do like French doors. I thought that would look cute. And then when you open it, like a wintry scene behind French doors. And then when you open it, it's like a cozy scene inside. A crafty cult. Armed only with scissors and glue sticks. Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's the beauty of it. We all have our gifts, right? And you bring your 3D printer and the video games for the community room. And then, you know, I can bring some of my woodworking and my crafting skills and my lovely personality, of course. You know, we need a stand-up comedian. You know, we need all the things. We need somebody to take the garbage out. We need, because I don't want to take the garbage out. Things like that. Yeah. And gardening. We need somebody to garden. We got to grow our own food. Somebody's got to take care of the animals, the chickens, the goats. Be occupied. All right, we're all in. We got to make it work. Got to make it work. And we got to call it something. What are we going to call it? What do we call it, Rebecca? What do you call it, Jenny? What do we call it, girls? It can't be a cult name. Cult names. Now, no cult names. Okay, there you go. You got the boys. Good, good. You bring the boys. And we need some pretty girls for the boys. Chickens! I love my chickens. Chickens are so easy. All right, I'm going to clean while we finish up. If you don't mind. Actually, you stay there. I'm waiting for a name. My daughters will guard, and my daughter will guard. I'm cool. We need somebody to watch the grandkids. Who volunteers? I will volunteer to watch the grandkids. We need a dance instructor. We need a DJ. Actually, you don't go there. We need somebody that makes costumes because we're going to need that. So we need a seamstress. Just thinking ahead. We need a chef. We need a gourmet chef, 3 gourmet chefs, a baker. Your mega kit is seasonal. I would say seasonal because it's called Winter Collage and Cluster Mega Pack. Maybe just go to the search bar and see if it comes up like that. And a faith leader, of course. I miss living. Ah, the eggs. I love the fresh eggs. Hey, Carol. You're going to be a counselor? Perfect. For the chickens? That's awesome. The chickens do need counseling. They're kind of afraid of everything. They have fear issues. Oh, there we go. Look at us. When the world collapses, we need a meeting place. I think we're going up, guys. I don't think we're going to collapse. I think we're actually going to be doing good. Everybody prepare for greatness. That's just my humble opinion. I know it seems like different, but I can do chicken. I talk to my chickens, so I have to speak their language. All right, this can go in there. I think that's it for now, guys. What should we do next week? We're going to do the exploding box, maybe. Winnie wanted to do an exploding box. I think that would be fun. The village without the monster. Oh, I don't know what that is. What is the village? Is that a show? All right, these I keep out. Make your craft supplies your craft room decor. It makes everything so much easier. It's a horror movie. Oh, I don't watch them, so I don't know what it is. Random grunge, vintage. Maybe she renamed it? So here's some of the imagery. Maybe you can find it by that. If maybe some of them are in it. Maybe she renamed it. Yes, exploding. Sounds like Dora. Dora. Sticky tape. Sticky tape. That's a little joke in our house. My oldest watched Dora. Because that was the Dora and Barney the dinosaur. Barney the dinosaur. Hi kids. All right, you found it? Okay, so we're gonna exploding boy. We will not have exploding boys, but we'll do the exploding box. Somebody said something else too, and now I can't remember what it was. I was going to combine the two, the exploding box and something else. YouTube's going to shut down my live because I've said the E word too many times. I forget what was it? Do you guys remember? It's an Amish style cutout from the outside world by Woods, in which they believe dangerous creatures in the woods. Oh, that sounds like something I don't want to watch. Exploding boy. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that sounds very scary. There's enough in this world to scare me. I don't need fiction too. I used to read like Stephen King. I used to watch horror movies all the time. I was a big like Pinhead fan, but I can't anymore. All right, I think we're done. We're done. You can be rid of me. I'm going on my way. I gotta get on with my day. You speak cat? Okay. I was thinking how I'll be rolling my suitcase through the airport with my cat, making it to TSA with all. That's funny. That's a picture. That's a mood right there, Alexi. The crazy cat lady with all her craft supplies. That's a happy place to be. We all want to be that lady. I keep trying to put that there and I don't want it there. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you all Friday at the after party or on the live at noon Eastern. I don't know what we're doing yet. I'm backed up. I have no idea. Feel free to drop me a comment somewhere and tell me what you want to do on the live. I think I want to start a new journal, but I don't know what. So anyway, I'll see you then. And in the meantime, I'm hoping to put up another video. There's the Thursday video tomorrow. But I wanted to do one later today. We'll see. Anyway, if not, it'll be this weekend. And I'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day or night. Bye. All right, let's see if I don't